Well, they're going way too far with this. Let's begin. Now, of course, I don't know about you, but I remember a time where people were just happy to eat a Happy Meal, take away food or whatever without actually caring what the utensils were made out of. I mean, call me crazy if you like, but if they were that worried about it, then they'd either not bother ordering it in the first place or carry their own environmentally friendly utensils with them. But of course, now things seem to be getting even more ridiculous because the government apparently are making something unthinkable illegal. I mean, just imagine it. Right then, you have been found guilty for using a plastic fork, you monster, you. That's it, I'm sentencing you for 10 years in prison, and may God have mercy on your soul. The article says that throwaway plastic plates, cutlery and polystyrene cups are to be outlawed under new plans to protect the environment. Therese Coffey will announce the ban this week as the government ramps up measures to help prevent billions of pieces of plastic polluting the planet's waterways. The Environmental Secretary said the move will have a huge impact in stopping single-use items that end up in rivers and seas which harm wildlife. Ministers consulted on the plans to ban single-use plastic items in 2021, backed by overwhelming public support. And it means that businesses who use them will have to buy sustainable alternatives to cut down on excess plastic. And Ms. Coffey said that a plastic fork can take 200 years to decompose, that is 2 centuries in landfill or polluting our oceans. Well, have they ever tried drinking a fizzy drink through a paper straw? It's kind of like slurping up through a wet noodle, isn't it? Floppy and completely ineffective at actually doing its job. In fact, thinking about it, my girlfriend and I were having a very similar conversation the other night. But anyway, have you ever tried eating a McFlurry with a paper or card spoon? It's like trying to put a part of a cereal box in your mouth. And what's going to happen with all the surplus stock or single-use plastic items after the ban comes into effect? Are they just going to be thrown away? In which case, that's surely adding to the pollution problem, isn't it? I mean, honestly, I think it's a completely stupid idea to outlaw throwaway things like plastic, cutlery, and possibly even the cups too. I mean, sure, you know, they might pollute the waterways and harm wildlife, but they're just so damn convenient, aren't they? I mean, who has the time to wash up the dishes these days? Seriously though, I think the government needs to focus on the bigger issues and leave our plastic forks and cups alone. I mean, seriously, what's next? Banning plastic toothbrushes, plastic bags, even plastic toys. The ban will not cover plastic plates, bowls or trays used as packaging for takeaway food and drink in supermarkets and shops, but will cover packaging for food and drink that is eaten at a restaurant, cafe or takeaway. This is because takeaway packaging is covered by a separate scheme which will make manufacturers contribute to the cost of disposing the plastic packaging, and this is due to come in next year. The proposals require parliamentary approval and will be introduced in England from October to allow businesses time to prepare. Apparently, each person uses an average of 37 single-use plastic items every year in England, and it was among the top 15 most littered items in 2020. Although in this video, it seems that a popular shop might also be starting to ban cash, which could affect quite a lot of people, especially if that spreads. Anyway, if you comment the words eco-dummies in the comments, then I'll give you a heart, which is kind of like the YouTuber's version of a like. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.